What's up, guys? Here are the midweek motivational minutes because I've learned I can't do this in under a minute. And so this is now midweek motivational minutes. Hey, thank you to everyone who about 2 weeks ago checked out the video, shared, liked, commented. Man, the video blew up. So thankful. If you haven't seen the video, go back 2 weeks ago on my Facebook. Go check it out. Hey, so last 2 weeks, I kind of talked about how my aim from here on out is to men. Now, ladies, that doesn't mean you can't watch it, like it, view it, comment, share. If there is a man in your life that you care about or a family member that you know this hits home with, man, send it to him. I want everyone to be able to hear it. I want everyone to be able to understand what I'm trying to do. So moving forward, as I said 2 weeks ago, my aim, my drive, my desire is that I can get men to understand that when they start to lead courageously, reject passivity, and accept responsibility, their lives start to change. And when their lives start to change, they start to better everyone and everything around them. Their families grow, their kids grow, their spouses grow. They become better brothers, better sons. They become better coworkers, better friends. And so this week, I want to talk about something that really hits home for me. I want to talk about perfection and progress. So one thing I've come to learn in my manhood, if you want to call it, is that there is this overwhelming sense that I'm supposed to know it all, have it all, and do it all. And that everything I strive to do has to be this certain level of perfection. Now, men, if you're anything like me, you feel this weight, man. You feel this weight on your shoulders, like you got to take it all, and you got to do it all, and you got to be it all, and you bear this responsibility. And when things don't go that way, when things start to crumble, some of us, including myself, man, we crumble under that pressure. Now, if you are that man who crumbles under that pressure, then you let failure identify you. So I am here today to get your attention, to let you know that failure is not an identity. We have to stop viewing things as perfection that we're striving for and start viewing things as progress. So if every single day you have the discipline to pour into one or two areas of your life to better them, that is progress. No one is saying you got to be perfect. So for example, let's say that I want to better my marriage. So every single day I'm going to take, 5-10 minutes and do something to better my marriage. Whether it be send my wife a text, write her a little card, send her an email about how I feel. And over time, consistency, progress, little steps, that betters my marriage. However, what I've seen is, we have a society of men who are so lazy and so selfish, they don't want to invest in anything, because when times get tough, when work gets tough, I don't have enough time, that's hard, I don't want to do this consistently, they stop. And so that's what we have today. We have a bunch of lazy men. That's why I'm here to call men back to what they've called to be. Men who accept responsibility, reject passivity, and lead courageously. Men who are willing to step up in their families, who are willing to step up and lead, who are willing to not look for perfection, but to look for progress in every single part of their lives. Because men, we have to stop doing this. We have to stop viewing failure as failure. We have to stop letting failure control our decisions. We have to stop letting fear control our decisions. We have to start understanding that failure is an opportunity to grow. And failure is an opportunity to learn. And so next time, you come across the failure, whether it be in a dating relationship, whether it be in a career, whether it be in a poor decision you made, whether it be in a hobby, whether it be in a goal that you tried to reach, stop viewing failure as your identity. Stop viewing failure as your end-all be-all. Take that, learn from it, and grow from it. Invest back in yourself. Take the time to progress. Take the time to step forward. Stop striving for perfection. So men, one of the best ways we can do this is the biggest challenge for this week. So one of the best ways we can strive for progress, not perfection, one of the best ways that we can have failure not as identity, but as a learning opportunity, is to surround yourself with other like-minded men. So the challenge for this week, probably the challenge for the next 2 weeks, because the Christmas season's coming up, is I want you to find men to surround yourself with. Stop telling me that, no, I'm good. I don't need to be around people. I don't need to be around other people. I'm good by myself, because you're not. Because here's the reality. You and I were not created to be alone, because if you were, and if I was, Jesus would have brought 12 disciples to hang out with. So the truth is, you were created for community, and I was created for community. So for the challenge for the next 2 weeks, get in community. Find like-minded men. Find men who are going to push you to be a greater husband, to be a greater spouse, to be a greater father, better coworker, better friend, whatever it may be. And if you're not married, single man, I'm going to call you even more to surround yourself with like-minded men who are only going to pour life into you, who are only going to lift you up, who aren't going to bring you down, who aren't going to lead you astray. So 2 weeks, you got a challenge. Find community, find men, invest in your life, and everyone benefits around it.